Okay, good. Live. I'm just setting a few things up. Obviously, as you guys can see above me, chat isn't here yet. That's simply because I am having slight doing it things. Hello. Wait, is that a... One sec. Chat's minimal. Oh, it is! It's a Ricky profile picture. Sorry, like, it was small because I'm just checking up on and making chat, like, the right size. Because if it's too big, it cuts off the game. Hello. Yeah, and then we just go here. There we go. Now we get to do the fun part of actually booting up the game in question. Why do I always put it so my thing that shows chat covers my freaking copy of the game? Why do I do that? Yeah, we're just going to be there in a second. Delete save so we can get a new starter. Yep. It's insane how many Pokemon died. I'm realizing this as I'm, like, doing this specific part. I'm definitely going to have to rename the stream at some point. It's just, my brain forgot to do that, and I'm not good at coming up with new name for stream. Alright, yeah, that's the right size. Then I just open chat up. Yeah, there we go. We're just on high speed to just get through the opening very quickly. That was... I'm realizing I'm cutting you off. Yeah. I genuinely don't know how to get rid of that stupid heart on the thing, and it covers up your messages sometimes. Yeah. No, it's fun. I question why my brain decides, hey, let's do this thing that's really, really precise with, like, speed up that makes hitting the exact letters you want to hit a lot harder. Is this select? That's start. I can... Why do I do this to myself? Alright, yeah. Like, I know it's always there. Yeah, it's like, it's such an annoying thing, because I'm using pop-out chat window to, like, display YouTube chat, because that's just, like, the simple way to do it to me. Like, but, like, and obviously, if I was bigger, I could just, like, cut out the most recent message, because that will show up sooner on the actual display. But, like, that obviously won't work, because then you, like, then the most recent message doesn't appear, and since there aren't, like, 50 messages a second... that doesn't solve the issue. Yes, it's speed 2006. Fast forward speed. We'll set it to ×5. And venture on. I like it. Smash through the beginning dialogue, as I always do. I'm not really sure on Infinite Fusion. Like, I just really stopped enjoying playing it. Like, I don't think it's a bad game, and just with certain contexts of timing and streaming, especially, like, the reason this game's been streamed, like, a few times now is it is a very good game for streaming, because I can just do one run. I don't have to worry about finishing it. It's a game I can pretty much do a stream. If I want to do another one in the future, I can. If I don't... Okay. Bob 5? Everyone up for Bob 5? Like, I'll check the other starters. That's just a worse option. Okay, Eevee is good. But, like, the game just handed us a randomized starter, and it happens to be Bulbasaur. I've not been nicknaming them in this, because It's all, like, you only get so many. But Bob 5. Like, I'm not naming him, but there we go. Bob 5, our starter. But yeah, if you see, like, the Pokemon when I'm catching and you want to throw a nickname suggestion out, feel free, I might add it. Not, if no one gives one, I won't. Hello.
Hello.
We're live stream. Do you want to?
No.
Alright. Bye then. That was fine.
You have Rogue or Rouge?
Yes.
Let's go.
Rogue!
Rogue? Why do I spell it Rouge?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, that was totally 8 minutes. Down. Let's see, I think we just do this one. It's 2 encounters and thing. As much as I hate it, this is actually a decent Pokemon for this point in the game. I assume you mean YouTuber. That's honestly kind of hard to say. Like, there's so many people I watch, and like, I guess start is segmenting shorts creators because they are very different in kind of content, which ironically enough is Dano Caldras, who I'm sure you're familiar with, judging by your profile picture. But another psychic type, huh? But like another one would be, like, I think I love Jack Sucks at Life, all the stuff he does. The one I was about to mention him, actually. Yeah, I was like, I don't really cry at like media kind of stuff very often. I was bawling when it came to MatPat retiring. I think I have comfortably watched Game Theory since probably over a decade now. I don't know the exact date, but I do recall when Film Theory launched, which was a while ago. And like, ironically, we wouldn't be here having this like live stream conversation right now if it weren't for Matt. Oh, Talo, that's a good Pokemon. Who I just killed. But like, I created my channel because of a lot of the YouTubers I watched when I was young, and they made my day better. I enjoyed watching their content. I'm like, I want to do that. I want to make people happy. I want to entertain them. And MatPat is one of those creators. So that's always such a weird feeling. Like, obviously, I guess Game Theory isn't technically going anywhere, because, you know, like, the new hosts. But, like, I don't know, even at that, it's just not going to be the same. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Like, YouTubers dying is also, like, just a weird kind of, thing that... It's still just weird from the prospect of, since YouTube's such a new medium, a lot of the people you think of in the industry just... Didn't you just learn this? It's like, it's sucky, because it's also just... I think confusion is just better, because consistency. But, like, it's sucky because it's not something that you're doing. Like, obviously, anyone dying sucks, because, like, they're a person. I mean... Yeah, totally gonna use Unknown. I want to get that Swallow again. There we go. Yes, I see this thing as its evolution. Okay, because here's the thing. If we get a Guts roll... If we get Guts on this guy... Or girl. Damn, we're slightly too late, I forgot. Oh, it's Guts! I'm so sorry, I already caught it, but... It will be Ari in Spirit, okay? I don't think there's a... Actually, there's a name raider in this game. We'll change it there. But Guts, if we can get like Toxic Orb or Flame Orb, this thing is great. Like, Ari is gonna be an incredible mon. Ignore the fact I forgot to nickname it. I do want to find out what the... I feel like we need to catch Unknown W, but like I'm not catching Unknown W. Delete a move for... Isn't it? Yeah, that's just better than Peck. I should switch my lead. Bob ain't doing so well. Taylor was good enough. Okay. Like, we're at level cap, but I want to know what the last encounter is. 1 + 1 is... Oh, yeah, that's fine. High Magma Grunt. Pokeballs are good. I think we... Who wins? Pidgey wins! Trainers are also good, because this game, money is so valuable. Like, I don't normally find, like, myself being like, oh, dude, I want to buy this or this in a Pokemon game, because it's like... It's Pokemon. I find I'm always rolling in money. The thing is, I don't disagree, because... well, this game uses modern battle mechanics. Guts is just an incredible ability, especially in, like, a Nuzlocke situation. Like, that's why I think, like, if we're looking at, Gen 1 games, like, or I guess the Gen 1 remakes. Oh, Murkrow's Blossom. I think if we look at the, like, Gen 3, Gen 1 remakes, like, Rattata is the better Pokemon to get on Route 1 if you're doing a Nuzlocke, because of our little favorite thing. Guts. Sveal. It's friend-shaped. We caught a friend-shaped Pokemon. I'm just gonna name it friend-shape. Or, okay, Ball works too. Ball, the friend-shaped Pokemon. Yeah, seriously, that's, not using Delibird, that thing sucks. Execute, we already have more than enough Psychic types. Clever Feathers are good to pick up, and Meta-type. Mr. Mime will carry us, but if we were ever... Like, this is one of those Pokemon that's good to know it exists. And then, let's go fight this guy. Whoa! Ball learn... Ball wants to learn... Oh, Defense Curl rollout! That's good. Good job, Ball. Ari's just gonna sweep through this guy, though. Encore! If we get them with a setup move, Encore is incredible. I forget, like, some Pokemon, I'm like, oh, that's not the... There's Pokemon. I caught a shiny Spheal evolution. Sorry, it's just the fact we're like, Spheal evolution. Celio, I assume. But, that's awesome. I love the shinies of this line. They're ones I've definitely meant to hunt in the games they've been in, and I just haven't. And I don't know why. Like, I don't think I have a shinies. And I'm like, every single time I see one in a new game, I'm like, I want a shiny of that. And I just never have, and I don't know why. That's one of those Pokemon where it's like, why do I keep forgetting to do this? I wanted to do this. So yeah, we know what the things are. We get to grab the items here and head out. Only Spheal and Walrein are relevant. I don't disagree. You have, like... In all fairness, middle stage Pokemon are always, like, the forgettable ones, if any. Oh. Right. Okay, it's just Magma Grunts today. There's, like, multiple trainer classes, normally. But yeah, like, that happens with most, middle stages, though. Like, oh, the new one! Like, the middle stage is always, like, the forgettable one. I am live! Alright. Battle prep. is just the better choice because it has everything. Except for the name Raider, of course, but let's see. Evolution, I don't really need to know. I don't think we'll have the money for move tutors. Did you do your channel? Okay. No. I do art, and all the artwork in my Nuzlocke video was done me. I commissioned my channel icon. I have the artist who did it in the description of every video. I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now, but yeah. Every single time I talk to this guy, he sells a freaking evolution item for Clam Pearl. It's always Clam Pearl. Okay, to answer your question to that, it's a bit awkward. Because I've decided to just jokingly start calling it Twix. Since, Twitter is just the better name. It's frankly a stupid move to change a name, it's also brand recognition. But yeah, if you ever see me referring to a social media site called Twix, it's that. We should be fine as long as we heal up Bob 5. I love how Mr. Mime is the only one we didn't give a nickname to, because I forgot on Swellow, but at least it's something. Okay, Roxanne as the first gym leader is actually rare. Horrible lead, but I don't think it actually. Okay. Game, I want to turn fast forward off for the important battles. Let's just Leech Seed. I don't know. I like it that they gave it different things and stuff, though. Let's Sleep Powder. Okay, I was worried Bob 5 would die. Crit. That's really. Also, I think I still have speed up on, but we should survive because the crit didn't do enough to kill. Yeah. Okay, that's great. So this Geodude actually has sturdy. Again, bottom and brown mechanics. I'll use a Soda Pop to heal Bob 5 to full. Okay, we need to kill this thing quickly. Rollout is scary. As I said, rollout is scary. Bag, Soda Pop again. Stop rolling! Okay, at least it scaled back. I assume because sleep stopped it. Then Anorith, okay. What typing was Anorith again? I always forget. Is it Rock Bug or Rock Water? Or Anorith Pokemon. Yes, I'm Googling this up because I always forget. It's Rock Bug, okay. I'm gonna have to send something else out. Just because it makes sense. Oh, okay, that's a great name for a Bulbasaur fusion. Let's go with Mr. Mime. Psychic should do good. Ignore the genius thought of let's put a bug type in against a Psychic, but I'm also most willing to let Mr. Mime die, I'll be honest. Okay, we should be good. As long as Mr. Mime survives this, he should win the fight for us. Also, ignore the weird way profile pictures are getting cropped. It's the best I can do. The game's aspect ratio is... Well, you can see it. The game should be But the game should be, like, front and center, obviously. Yes, I would like to continue this adventure. Let's look up. Okay, Frontier Brain early is just good. They have good Pokemon. Yeah, I think this is the best we're gonna get. TLDR, you get one of her Pokemon for beating her. And you probably still won't, because I don't know who that is. Okay, double team is great. I think it's... I'd rather evasion than critical hit ratio. I know, I wanted to make the... That was such a weird encounter. It's like... It's just a rare Easter egg that I happened to get my first time doing this. So we could get another Bulbasaur. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, another Bulbasaur, or we get a Squirtle. Obviously we're just gonna take the Squirtle. Dupes aren't the best. But I think just, like, basically a free Squirtle is pretty good. I'm switching. Bob 5! Like, since we get to pick one of their two Pokemon, we just basically get a Squirtle out of this, which I'm not complaining. Kanto Starter is Kanto Starter. I think in this game it's probably the worst one, because Charmander learns Dragon Rage, which is incredible. I'm sorry, what the... What is wrong with her eyes? Like, I can't really... Yeah. Oh, my mouse does show. Like, look, they're different. Like, the top eye here is black, then the bottom one is purple. But then it's flipped the other way around. Bomb's evolving! Yeah, we got a stronger Pokemon. Fair enough. Like, I'll see you. I'm glad you even just stopped by for a little bit. I always appreciate it. But, like, and again, I just, yeah. Enjoy. If you want to just, before you leave an impact by naming Squirtle, feel free. If not, I'm going to name it after the figure of a water character I have next to me. I think we'll go for the shop. I think I made the wrong starter choice. The game keeps giving me more Bulbasaurs. This is my third chance to get one. Aerial Ace. I think, yeah. Just way better than Peck. No, not worth it. 5%. It's only 5% less accuracy. I think we go for Aurora Beam because Ice is like rarer coverage because we have our Squirtle. The team doesn't use doubles, so Light Screen's not the best. Same with the Flick. If we were in doubles, that would be great, but... Sweet Sand, I don't want. So I'm regretting to inform you, I forgot to hit the start record button. That's always a great thing. That's why I stream these two. We're recording now. Swellow with Guts, if we can get Toxic Orb or Burn Orb, that's great. Because keeping this thing evolved is great. But yeah, the good news is if I do end up making this into a video, at least I still have access to the first gym. Instead of being like, so hey, my winning run, I totally didn't cheat in Pokemon, and having to have a Guts, Swellow, a Mr. Mime, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle. That totally happened legitimately. Let me just show up and be like, second wind! I'm not joking. I have been given so many... Like, it is insane how many times the game's like, hey, you want to use a Bulbasaur? Hey, you want to use a Bulbasaur? It's like, I'm not using a team made of entirely Bulbasaur. Ooh, Psybeam. Isn't that just better than Confusion? Yeah. The good news is we can come through this route pretty quick, because it's just Bulbasaur and Hoppip. Lava cookies are pretty decent. Let's grab the items here. Look again, ideally, orb. Quick balls are good. Repels. Great balls. My bird's better than your bird. Yeah, like that money is like only one decent item from those shops, and one like you can get some insane items back to back. You need the money. Because it's also this balancing act of, do you want to get like Pokeballs, or do you want to get held items or potions? So like even at that, it's this extra balancing act. Anyone else need a nickname? I think it's just funny to have Mr. Mime be here. It's just, and Mr. Mime! I think I have my money. Dragon Claw's a fine TM, but not super worth. Is it worth? And potions, and the other one has Pokeballs, I think. Is that correct? Yeah. I'm just gonna give this man my Mr. Mime and see what happens. Like, what did I get? 25 Beedrill. Actually, not too bad. Ignore my dog barking in the background. What should you be named? I'm just gonna name this thing Mr. Mime. It enters name raider. What am I naming this thing again? Like, and if this makes it into a video, I think it'd be funny if I just ignore the fact I traded a Pokemon and just go Mr. Mime! And just never address it's a Beedrill now. Gym time first. What's the level cap? Current one. Okay. Pokemon are fine. Third wind! Does your internet keep going out or something? Just so fair. Raises attack. I am putting everything in on this freaking bird. Like, I think for this we just go for something tankier. Special attack. At the moment, I am basically just putting IV... Like, I'm basically just giving my Pokemon items that increase some of their stats. Because we're about to enter a gym. Don't really have held items to work with. So, we enter the gym. It's Liza. Ignore the fact her brother isn't here. He died. Kate's dead. Actually, really good time for us to get Mr. Mime. I think I just go for a double team area. We'll see how, like, we tank a hit, and then go from there. Yeah. I'll go for a second double team, and then just aerial ace, and if I get low, I switch into Beedrill. No offense, but I can't tell if you're basically saying you probably didn't know what Ari's name is a reference to, or you do know. You probably do know. Also, we're switching. Which, feel free to say what it is a reference to. Yeah, in that case, definitely just, I assume Jaden's bird. Like, that's kind of what I assumed if it is anything. Well, Mr. Mime's dead! Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. And sleep powder. Okay, good. Fair enough, I'm not the best with that kind of thing either, especially because you're like trying to... It's a weird way to have a conversation, because one side just can talk, the other has to type. And also, it's delayed on both ends. Okay, the answer to that is while you were away, there's an NPC that will, like, trade your Pokemon for a random Pokemon. I traded my Mr. Mime for a Beedrill and decided to just nickname it Mr. Mime. That'd be funny. That's good. Spoink. If I put this thing to sleep, it might die. Oh my god, it's dead! Like, what I'm doing right now is the reason Bulbasaur is the best starter in the Kanto games. I don't know. Like, I think yeah. See the switches between Pokemon. Like, I'm not going to see it because if my attack doesn't kill, I get some HP back that pesky Alakazam took. Spoink woke up! Oh no! I genuinely think I think that's like more than $1 trillion or Pokédollars, but Pokédollars are like a weird currency. So does 300 of them. Okay, I need to switch out. Our best bet is Ball. We don't want to lose Bob 5! We probably will, because I've never beaten this game once, but... Okay. We took the Draining Kiss quite well. I think we encore that. Never mind. I know, but Ball at least had HP at the start of this. Though now she's going to guarantee use Magical Leaf, which is a really great matchup for our team right now. I have to pray it Rolos or misses, and Ball, you're our hope. I believe in you, Ball. You need to survive one hit. Ball did it! He did what we needed for us to not lose! Bob, it's up to you! Okay, at least Magical Leaf I think is neutral or not effective. Yes! Okay, it's locked into Magical... Okay, now it ends, of course! I need to basically just have... Okay, it's wasting turn. Lucky Chant isn't super useful. I need to get the Sleep Powder. Alright, it went off. Like, this is your time to shine, Bob! Make your father proud! Which is Bob 4! I love how if this is the winning run, I have to make a sequel to my Nuzlocke video in the form of this. The thing is, I don't remember how many Pokemon she has. I think she has another one after this still. Yep. So... I assume just green equals grass type, which fair enough, kid logic. It's like... I don't... My first Pokemon was Chespin. That line's signature move is to basically protect, and I don't think I used it once in my entire, like, 200-hour save file of, Pokemon X. It's signature move I don't think I used once, because, oh, it doesn't do damage, it sucks! Like, I know it's all kiddie moves, like, all how people play, but, like, ugh. Bob takes the win! Killing Slowpoke, taking down Liza, giving us Flash. think we just go this way. How? Also, this is like an incredible route layout. There's so many items on the floor. So many. So far, they've just been rock too. Like, I've gotten this route layout before, and there's just so much you can get for basically doing nothing. Sludge Bomb, which is probably going to be a good move to teach to Bulbasaur. Some mints. Some super repels. The exit. I'm not super sure. Like, Pokemon too many times. It's like, it's interesting, but it's also like, I'm not sure. I'm not catching Drowsy. It's just one of those games where it's like, I don't know how well it would end up being, because also, one, it's somewhat, like, it released a while ago now, and it's a game, it's one of those things where also, I think, kind of just loses its, like, funny value if you already, like, seen it before. What did it just do? One sec. I'm actually pulling up my live recording because I hit Destiny Bond and I'm scared. Sorry, we're gonna be a moment. I'm actually watching, like, the live playback on my YouTube. And here we just go frame by frame. I'm actually going frame by frame on my live playback, by the way. Just to know what move this thing used. Shadow Tang. Wobbuffet used Mirror Coat! Used Mirror Coat. Vol wants to rest. Wait, isn't Snort? I'm sorry, but Wobbuffet is, like, actually an incredibly scary Pokemon. Anyone who's done... No. No. Like, if you've played Pokemon Nuzlocke before, you know why I'm afraid of this Pokemon. If you've seen a Nuzlocke before, that is why I'm afraid of this Pokemon! Stop Destiny Bonding! Because you can't switch Pokemon because of its Shadow Take, and if it dies, your Pokemon dies. I want to get out of here! Like, I'm throwing Pokeballs, because that's my only way to escape without losing Ari! I actually hate Destiny Bond. Like, just know, he's sack fodder. I hate him. Or I guess he has Destiny Bond, so he's not too bad if we're struggling with something. Fearos, you're just worse. Hitmontop, good to know. And what's our final encounter? I love Furret, but it's not a good Pokemon. Like, that's a... I know we have one slot left on the team, but, like... I just don't think I can warrant Furret. As much as I love him. And a lot of these are just inferior to other Pokemon we already have. Ignore my other dog barking. Agility. What makes sense? Aqua Tail, another move that's just worse than the water ones you came with. We got Bald 5. Petal Dance. Aranchi. It's good, but I don't want to be locked into a move. The forgettable one! Thanks, I actually really appreciate that. Yeah, and I get the thing with less populated streams, because, like, obviously, the less populated, like, the easier it is for, like, the streamer to interact with the specific person. Compared to, like, if you're someone with, like, 50, like, million subs, it's like, oh, we have, there's, like, 50 million messages a second! There's a, like, 0.1 chance they'll see ya! And you get to certain points on bigger streams where, like, even if you donate, there's not even a 100% chance. But, like, yeah, there's definitely other than that. And I appreciate, like, yeah, wishing I was more popular, because it's, like, it's one of those things, like, I think there's definitely, like, a sweet spot when it comes to this kind of thing. Where, like, there's, like, a certain, like, number of people you would want, like, for that kind of thing. I think there is just a sweet spot. I don't really know what it would be, but, yeah. We do battle prep. I'll use my free Nurse Joy. But first, a bug has been discovered. How does ball evolve? Was it stone? No, 4. Like, you had to have the one orb that's I don't want. Like, I think grabbing choice specs is good, though. I know what you mean, and that is one of the best parts about this ROM hack. Playing Pokemon without the grind. I think I just give this to Squirtle. Do any of them have a hidden ability? Like, I know you, I want the right. You have their ability. I think you get Chlorophyll, which isn't the best. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with my current Pokemon. But yeah, like, as I said, I think one of the best parts about this ROM hack is it's Pokemon without the grinding. I realize I don't actually have a Pokemon that can use choice specs at the moment. I don't really have a special attacker that I would be willing to give it to. Then obviously there's the move stuff, but I think I'm pretty good. Like, as you've definitely seen, like, my levels are coming in super fast. Although, like, I stand by this. Give me Toxic Orb. Give me Burn Orb. Yeah, we're low on move PP, so as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to use my free heal. Okay. The answer is they haven't actually really gone anywhere. Stress Banana has been in the last 2 streams, actually. I know he was in one of them, at least. Like, a lot of them have showed up in streams, but also I think it's also a thing of timing. The Nuzlocke was done around Christmas. A lot of people are on holidays, so people are just more available. Norman! So that's one of the things. People are just more available over the holidays to do that kind of thing. Compared to right now, where it's mid-January. On a Friday. Secondly, I think, like, that's one of the things. And secondly, Nuzlocks are just way more popular. That's just the case. More people like Nuzlocks. The Miltank that likes rocks. Just set up some... I have to switch. Not really a good Pokemon to deal with a Miltank. But yeah, again, Nuzlocks are just way more popular. That's just how they are. Here's the issue with it. I don't really want to diss anyone. Because even the ones I dislike, it's like... creating stuff takes effort, especially... And it's like, obviously wouldn't want to, like, diss just, like, a really small creator. And then, like, editing videos and all that stuff does actually take a decent amount of time and effort. So it's hard to say. Okay, it read that. Like, there's definitely a few I don't like, but, like, eh. Like, there's definitely one that, like, actively, I'm like, whenever they're in a video with someone else, I hate it. It's like, please go away. I don't like you. But again, I don't really want to hurt someone, so I'm not gonna say who. Not great, toxic. Oh, wait, rest removes poison? Oh, yes, that makes sense, because toxic, like, poison... There can only be one that exists in that slot. One status, so I guess it makes sense that it overrides. A game to a show made... Heh. Yeah, that's... Here's the thing. Connecting those two things... Like, if it... Like, let's say the game came first, then... But, like, if it's the same studio and stuff, it makes sense. But it's a weird case with connecting things. I need you to wake up now, Ball. Ball! Fair, like, it can be annoying, but, like, that just happens sometimes. Okay. If Wobbuffet dies, the Miltank goes down with it. Like, I know we want to keep... Like, I need to sack Wobbuffet. And he... Like, Whitney. Miltank is a menace. What?! Oh, I thought it lasted multiple... Okay, that is my bad, and I have to... I hate Miltank. I hate Miltank. I hate Miltank. This thing is evil. Stop missing Slate Powder! I hate Miltank. Like, what am I supposed to do? He still has after this, too! Like, I don't have a Pokemon that counters Miltank! I can't switch in or else whoever I switch in dies! I need to wait for Seismic Toss to run out of PP. That has to be soon, right? I don't know, but I don't like it! I hate Miltank. I think this entire battle can be summarized as, I hate Miltank. I don't usually struggle with it in the Johto games, because I know it's coming. But like when you just random Miltank jump scare in a Nuzlocke setting is just please run out of Seismic Toss PP. I hate my life. Oh, are you kidding me? Jeez, that's so much. Thanks for running the calcs. But, like, Ari can't make it, because, like, that's how much damage it took. It's just gonna sweep us! I'm gonna use Lava Cookie. Like, I need you to attack me, take Life Orb damage. I'm using an healing item. A potion should hopefully be enough. Almost certainly! There's still the damn Miltank! Like, we have one Pokemon that can't hurt this stupid thing, and the other two can't take a hit. I hate Miltank. Okay, so it's a Guts. It's going first. Well, we basically have nothing left. We're losing here. Yep. The worst part is the stupid Miltank is still alive. Like, if I could kill the Miltank, I think I can handle Eradicate. Because if I just stall, I win. It's gonna kill itself. But it's not! Because there's still the Miltank! Yep. The worst part with this is it falls into such an awkward category for ending the stream. Because if it was like a beginning run, like the run barely started, okay, I can do a second. But this one's in a case where it's like... Ari basically has to solo this and the Miltank. So basically, we're dead! I know! Why did this thing have Sap Sipper? Like, I'm basically looking for my items again, like, is there anything I can do? No, I need to... I should outspeed, but... Yeah! There's just nothing we could do there. That's a white. And now time for everyone's favorite part about playing Emerald Rogue on stream. Starting again. That's that. Can't reach on the moment. Oh, here we go. Like, this is a run where I will use speed up. Boss battles, I won't. I think I'll maybe use time 2, but... Aside from that, like, we are going full speed up. Because if we use speed up, we might at least be able to make some... We can get a second run in. Trico! Another good starter! Mankey would be so much better if Annihilate existed. I think we have to go for Trico. It's definitely our best bet. My name is... Yeah, like, this is our best bet. I'm naming him Gex. Oh! Okay. Like, I am delayed for you guys by a bit. As I was saying that, the message popped up above my head. Like, this is an awesome choice of a name, because both of us literally were thinking it. That run took us 11 minutes to enter, because I think we spent a lot of time deciding if... Starter Central! Should we name him, Frick, what was that crocodile mascot's name? Chomper works too, yeah. The beauty of having a live chat is I don't have to be original or creative. I think we're, like, out of Pokeballs, though, yeah. So we kind of have to just not encounter Pokemon, because I would hate to see something awesome and be like, well, we don't have any. unnecessarily intense fight. Totodile will... S you later. I like the rest of it's being cut off. I hate that heart. We'll see you later. Don't have a school. Why the is there? Again, I hate the damn heart. Also, like, Totodile's our lead now. Yeah, go Chomper! I think I gotta Assault Vest him, maybe. Like, make him full aggressive. Or no way! Oh, I meant to give him Mega Drain. One sec, I'm pulling up the Trico Learn set. Apparently there's no such Pokemon with the name Trico, according to Pulpopedia. I think it's wrong. That's what I was typing! Enjoy the annoyingly sped up version of this song. Okay. So good news! If we hold out on evolving, it gets Giga Drain. Which, like, I honestly think if we can, we hold on evolving. I still think Water Gun is the correct choice, but we'll go for Rage, because I think that increases our attack stats sometimes. Whee! I've never been a big fan of Totodile, but its back sprite in this game is adorable. Scary face, no. It one-shot a Snorlax! Yes! Buy every Miltank repellent in the store! I genuinely... And also see if you can exchange your hostage for Whitney. Whitney deserves to burn, too. Dang. Genuinely, I hate Miltank. I know I've said that like a few times, but that thing is evil. This is another case where I think we just have to ignore the route because we don't have Pokeballs. I don't really want to, like, oh no, it's a Pokemon that's awesome, you know? Like, I don't want that to happen, because then I'd just be disappointed if there's a Pokemon I want that I missed. Chomper. Chomper is like, I know we used all of our Pokeballs getting this thing, but I don't regret it. Pokédolls, that's Boba Fett repellent. This is a big route. Like, I know they mostly take them from the Hoenn games, but, like, I just didn't expect this many. Yeah, it's basically just starter squared. Reason I didn't want to encounter... Wait, when did I get a Dream Ball? Or Heal Ball? When did I get that? I'm gonna hope Scratch doesn't kill. KFC Bucket the second! No, it is third. He is back. KF. Yes. KF. Where the hell is the F? Actually, we can't name it KFC Bucket Junior because I don't think Bucket fits. Like, I don't think we can fit the Junior. Yeah. KFC Bucket. KFC Bucket the second. Glad I got Heal Balls at some point. Didn't know I picked them out, but hey. Came in handy. Although, I love the recent... Battle Prep is great. Because sometimes you'll just get evolution items or great, like, other great health items. So, plus they have the move relearners, but my main thing is, ooh, Everstone's good. Or does it actually do anything? Because Eevee, I don't think the Everstone actually does. I always think the Everstone and the Eevee are the same thing. We'll save our money. It's Roxanne! Again! I randomized this, right? The good news is, this time, we have Chomper! Frick! I mean, this time we have Gex! That thing is bulky. You can do it, Gex! Alright. Like, the Lillief was already such an insane Pokemon to start with. Go, Chomper! Tank Acid, okay. You can at least get off a Water Gun, I think. Okay, the Lillief is down without a loss. Chibi is actually pretty decent because it ignores, like, I think either, like, defense ups or protect. I can't remember which. Rhyhorde. You get no chance against the mighty Chomper. Sorry, Aaron. We go for it, because if we outspeed, we kill. And Chomper lands the crit! I think we actually just do game show. We need balls. We go here. Pursuit's good if we can predict a switch. Never mind, we don't get Mega Drain. Yay. I was mashing B. Speed up will be the death of Swablu! This was meant to be! I love Swablu. Are we double? I was about to say, are we doubling on dragon types? Yes, and I'm like, wait a second, I forgot about something. Henry it is. Like, I love Swablu. So I'm happy to have it here. You have to... Yeah. Neat. Like, I think it's... But yeah, as I kind of implied, I love this thing. Like, I know we're gonna be low on Pokeballs again, but like, Swablu... It literally lived at like 1 HP too! It was meant to be! I know it's like super interesting to watch a stream where I'm like using speed up constantly, just, it's like, I'm sorry, the game takes a while. It's like, you still get the interesting parts, it just alleviates the grinding in a game that already alleviated the grinding, so. I genuinely do not know, so if you are actually asking, you are asking the wrong person. Two more Pokemon to find. One more Pokemon. Ghastly's actually pretty good. Ghastly's pretty good. Dies. Your Spinda stands no chance against. Yeah, Chomper's great. We do battle prep for 2 reasons. I know I'm picking battle prep again, but Shell Bell's great if we have a Pokemon that's like tanky. The only Pokemon that's more so up one is probably Drampa. Are you the move? Yeah, you're the move reminder. I want to see. Can I? Yes. Okay, hear me out. We buy the Shell Bell to make it so it's even more effective at its job. We have a physical attacker in Chomper as well. Jumper. There you go. Boost defense. Like, Chomper is basically our... simultaneously basically the tank and the sweeper. That's definitely X's job with Spatak. Well, on to the gym. We're all at 25, I believe. Yes. Which means we can go in without issue. Hello. It's Liza again! Hello. The good news is, we have Bite. You stand no chance against Chomper.
I thought it was over with Milk Tank.
No.
No.
I did a second run because it felt kind of cheap ending it there.
Yeah.
The only thing it's worth trading for is the entire world's supply of Miltanks. Okay, that's not good. I effed up there with letting Chomper die. But it's fine. We're fine. Alright, not bad. Now you can just use a poison heal. Eh. Or whatever. I'm like, why don't, I don't have one. Yeah, you just get, like, it's the 50-50s, but eh. It prevents an Oko. That's just something worth grabbing. Since we didn't encounter a Pokemon, doing this to get to the level cap is worth it. Don't want Slam. You can definitely learn Thrash. Yes, you get to learn Dragon Breath. It's Flannery! I'll be honest, I need to go, so I'm kind of just throwing this run. Yeah, fair. HM mules are always sucky. That's one thing I appreciate this. Despite it using Emerald, like, who cares? HMs are just kind of autofilled. But, like, I am going to end it here. I know we didn't lose the run, but I just have to go. It was fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'll stream relatively soon, and thank you for coming by.